What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. Latest chapter of Fairy Tail came out earlier yesterday, and the plot armor on Fairy Tail right now is so thick, so immense, so dense that Death can't even penetrate its grasp on where the story's going. This plot armor, I'm telling you, Gajil went into the underworld. We thought he was dead. Well, I didn't think he was dead. I knew the whole time, like, this is a sucky way. They can't really take my man out like this. I knew Gajil wasn't going to die, so that was cool. But this whole Juvia thing, she pierced her heart. What kind of healing magic do you have that when she stabs herself through what I'm pretty sure was the heart, gives a blood transfusion to Gray, and then bleeds out? What kind of healing magic do you have that can heal those kind of wounds? The plot armor is thicker than a Snickers. It's thicker than Baby Girl in the dead of winter. That's how thick this plot armor is. But you know what? It's cool. I guess Fairy Tail, it seems like one of those mangas that won't really allow death. Almost every villain that they beat, with the exception of that Hades dude, seems like all of them did survive for the most part. It's a rare occasion where anybody actually dies in Fairy Tail. So looking at it that way, cool. Now, my man Gray though, he's out to kill. He don't want to just beat this dude down. He wants to kill this dude. He's like, you robbed Juvia of her future right before my eyes. It's only fair that I get to do the same to you. And Envel, he like conjures up this otherworldly ice armor where it's like anybody who touches it, it just freezes them. And for all intents and purposes, yes, if he was fighting anybody else besides Gray, impenetrable, untouchable, he could slay Fairy Tail pretty much on his own with that arm. But Gray, he uses like the Devil Slayer magic, Zeref's power, and like steals some of the ice, just puts it all on his arm. It's like Ice Devil Zeref, Devil slaying whatever he did, and just kind of chopped this dude, like punched him, chopped him, did whatever he did, knocked Envil out. What we don't see is the first guild leader. I believe her name is Mavis. I'm pretty sure it's her. I don't know if the spell's broken on her yet, if Envil is unconscious, so the spell is broken. Oh my gosh, these dogs. I got dogs down here, so y'all gonna have to forgive me for that. So I don't know if the spell is broken, but well, I'm sure we'll get to that next chapter. Meanwhile, fast forward, well, not fast forward, but let's bridge over to another part. We have Natsu and Lucy talking to Brandish. Like, what are you doing? Why'd you carry us away? And Brandish is just stepping to him like, listen, I owed you. This is me paying that debt. You're free to go. I don't want to fight you, but this is where she messed up. She goes, I am going to go back to the battlefield and annihilate everybody you care about. I'm going to destroy your guild. But you three are free to go. She's like, me, August, Eileen, Zara, you already know how this battle is going to play out. You guys don't stand a chance. And at that point, Natsu's kind of like, we don't know who stands a chance. All we do is we move forward. We go one step at a time, making it to the guild. One step at a time. And I don't remember who that dude was, but the Historia Lumen dude, he pops in. He's enchanted from Eileen. And Brandish is kind of like, oh my gosh, my magic has no effect. How strong is this enchantment? Brandish is shook. One of the Spring 12, Brandish. She is shook. And Natsu just steps up, hits that man with the fire dragons. Punch! And that's when Brandish is kind of like, holy hell. Maybe Fairy Tail really does have a chance. How powerful are the guildmates in Fairy Tail? Because we take a quick little snapshot of like pretty much all the battles going on. And Fairy Tail's on the losing end of every battle. Elfman's getting handed by the Sand Dude. And I can't remember, but Mirajani's getting handed by Third Eye Assassin dude. Everybody's catching him. But Natsu steps up, punches Historia, Lumen, whatever that dude's name is, punches him, and then Happy's kind of like, wait a second. What's all this Lady Urza business? So clearly Eileen has a beef with her daughter Urza. We don't know what's the problem, but she clearly wants her daughter dead. Don't know why. Maybe like the dad is just some kind of loser that the mom hates with all her guts and she's portraying that hate onto Urza. We don't know yet. I'm sure we'll find out in a couple of chapters because it looks like they're about to explain the whole Urza-Eileen thing. Finally, thank you. But with all of that, that's not even the biggest part. The biggest part, we go back to Gray for the last couple pages and dude's like, with your kind of power, you're the only one that can destroy the last demon in the Book of Zeref, End. And Gray's like, of course I'm going to destroy him. That's what my whole mission's been about. And then Envel's like, stupid fool. You don't even know who End is. He's the closest person to you this whole time. Aetherius, Natsu, Dragneel. E-N-D, End. Natsu is End. Natsu is a demon from the Book of Zeref. But he's also a Fairy Tail Guild member, and arguably Gray's best friend. So, now that Gray's found that out, you see the shock in his eyes, that's where the chapter ends. I can't wait for 501, y'all. That revelation is gonna blow minds. And still, we also have the secret of all the Dragon Slayers came from the past. They've been sent to the future as kids, which is why the dragons disappeared, because they were living inside of them the whole time. That revelation still needs to be revealed as well. And Acnologia is coming to kill all the Dragon Slayers. We still gotta see him make his way back. Granted, he's probably on the other side of the world, so it'll take a while. But yo, it's getting crazy in the world of Fairy Tail. Like I said, plot armor, super duper thick. It looks like nobody's really gonna die here, but the fighting is legit. Did Levy die? Hold on, I think Levy died. Levy might have been the only one that actually died so far. But no, Gajil saved her. Didn't he? I'm pretty sure he did. I think he did. We'll circle back to that later. Comment down below. Did Levy die during that Gajil and Hades dude fight? Not Hades, because Hades was the second guild leader, but Gajil and the underworld guy. Did Levy die in that fight, or was she just severely injured? I can't remember. I can't recall. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Anyways, comment down below. And what did you guys think of Chapter 500? A milestone marker in the series, in the franchise. 500 chapters. That's impressive no matter who you are. So, comment down below. How'd you like this week's? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all that social media jazz, because you know my videos be straight fire. I'm out here slaying. But, you know, you're not sharing the video, so how am I supposed to know you care? And if you don't care, why the hell should I care?